Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. So in this one I'm going to show you a trick, and basically I'm going to show you how to hide any aspect of your website, any component at all on your WordPress website. Okay, so this is just a simple demo website I have for the purpose of this tutorial, and let me just show you how it works. So the first thing I want you to do is to open your website and right click. Okay, so I'm actually using a Chrome browser here. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy content around website design and website development, I want to encourage you to subscribe and to leave a like on this video. All right, let's get started. So on your browser, okay, I am using Chrome here. Right click and click on inspect. Okay, now when you do that, you are likely going to see something that looks this ugly. Okay, if you have not done this before, and it's very likely going to be maybe something that looks like this. Okay, located at the bottom of the page. Okay, something like this. So basically if yours is at the bottom, right, it's easier for you to just click on these three dots here and then click on dock to right. That's this icon here, and then it will bring it to the right, and then you can simply just drag it out. Okay, so you can have, you know, some space here. Now basically what I want you to do is this. So this is my website. Actually, this is how my website look, and then you can even check the responsiveness by, you know, closing that up and see how it displays on different device width and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting tool. It's the Chrome developer tool. Now what I want you to do is, there is this arrow here, right? If you hover on it, it will say select an element in the page to inspect it. Okay, so basically I want you to click on this. Okay, and then when you come to the page and you hover on any item, it will highlight that item. So let me just undo that. So I'll press escape to undo that, and you see if I hover, normally nothing happens until I click on this icon here. Okay, and then you see that it has changed. Now basically I'm just going to randomly hide stuff on the page. Okay, so let me just select this guy here. So this carousel here just below the header, so I'll click on it. I'll left click on it to select it, and you notice what happens here. It brings up this it highlights this a specific code on the right. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just bring this out a little so we can see. Okay, now when it highlights this code on the right, don't be afraid if you are actually not used to, you know, writing code and stuff like that. Don't be afraid. It's not actually, I'm not teaching you how to code here, but I just want you to take a look at what we have here. So basically if you select any of the elements on the page, it will highlight the code for that element, and just look out for anything that has a class. Okay, so right here you see that we have this class equals Elementor image carousel swiper wrapper. What I'll do is I'll select this icon again and I'll click on something else. So maybe I'll click on this one, and you see it says class element heading title blah blah blah. So basically almost all the elements on the page have a class. So let me just select this tool here again and go back to this guy and click on it. So you see here it has a class. Now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on that class. Okay, that's left click twice. I'll then copy it. So I'll right click and I'll click on copy. Okay, now I want you to go to your dashboard, and I want you to come to appearance and customize. So remember what we did here, we double clicked on this guy to select it, and then we right click to copy it, or you can just do Ctrl+C. Okay, so let's come to our customizer. All right, so I need you to come to your additional CSS section in your backend or in your customizer. So basically you come to theme and customizer, and then you come to additional CSS, and then you paste in that class you copied. Okay, so give a space and add curly braces like so, and then I'll just come to the next line. Then what I'll then say is I'll say display. So I don't want this to display, so I'll say none. Okay, All right, now you notice here that there are two words. So this is the first one, element image carousel, and it's connected by a hyphen. So basically what I'll do is I'll just get rid of this second one and just leave the first one. Okay, and then I'll add a dot at the beginning. Now I'm adding a dot because this is a class. So remember when we copied it, it was a class. So that's why I'm adding a dot. And then I'll click on publish. All right, so next let's come to our blog and let's refresh the page and see if it still displays. Okay, so you notice something, that carousel is gone out of the page. Okay, but we still have these arrows here. So well, I'm going to get rid of the code here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'll just take another example. So what do I do? Let me just look for something on the page. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this text here. So you remember the drill. So I'll click on this guy and I would select the text. Okay, and it will highlight the specific code for the text here. And actually if you move your mouse on this code section here, it will be shifting the element highlighted. It will move the element highlighted. So but basically this is what it highlighted. So I'll double click on this and then I'll right click to copy that part. Okay, so let's go back to our CSS section, and then I'll add a dot before I paste that in. Okay, so because it's a class, we need to put a dot in front of it. And then let's add our curly braces, and then I'll say display and I'll set it to none, and then I'll save. I'll publish. So let's just give it some seconds, let it publish. And yeah, so I'll go to the front end and I think I can just close this up now. So let's refresh. And okay, so you see our carousel is back because we got rid of the code, and as you can see the text above the profile here is gone. Okay, that's because of this code we added here. Okay, so essentially that's how you can hide any element on your page. Okay, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and see you in another one.